All right, Bryan Pérez recently qualified for Paris 2024 in the sport of surfing. A lot of people don't know your backstory. You're really close to qualifying for Tokyo 2020. Based off of Lima 2019, you're one heat away from basically qualifying for Tokyo. Out of that experience, what do you take forward moving into Paris 2024?
Yeah, for me, I think it's a blessing to be in Paris 2024. And then I remember when I was almost qualified for Tokyo, and then it was like so many emotions going to my life. Like I was so close. Like maybe I think it was hard time, but at the same time I was like proud of myself because I went so far and then almost qualified for the Olympics. I was like both, you know, like good things and bad things, but I think like it's a journey that you have, and for me it was a journey and learning every single moment that I was competing in that event, and I was so close to compete too. This was a blessing to me to be in that situation and represent my country too. It was so blessed for me.
And let's get to the root of this. You qualify based off of the universality slot. El Salvador doesn't really have a lot of Olympians. So you get the spot right here based off of your good result in the World Surfing Games from the previous year, right here in El Salvador. What kind of honor and what kind of privilege do you feel of representing such a beautiful country? A country, by the way, which has invested a lot of money into the sport of surfing too.
Yeah. I think like just to grow up in these countries for me is so special, you know. We have so many good waves, good people, good food, wave the whole year, you know, warm water, and just to represent my country in the Olympics is gonna be a dream come true for me. And then I remember when I was the kid, just watching car in Punta Roca, and it's crazy how everything changed so fast. And then I'm here right now going to the Olympics and represent my country. Like, it's crazy, like how everything changed so fast, and I always like when I go watch the sunset, I always see me in the Olympics and surf down Chopu and then represent my country, and I don't know, it's so many emotion going to my head and to myself, and I think it's beautiful to grow up here and go into the Olympics, represent my country. Gonna be a dream coming true, and then I'm gonna go to enjoy it every single time.
How'd you get into surfing, by the way? I know, as you said, you grew up at Punta Roca, one of the premier waves here in El Salvador, but washing cars in the lot, was your father a surfer originally? How'd you get into surfing?
Yeah, my father is a surfer, but we grew up, my dad have a brand that make bread, so we grew up in that industry, making bread every day, go sell bread, and then my mom and dad separate, and then we started like watching car in the Punta Roca, and then we see all the tourists coming to Punta Roca and surf that wave, and then I always see all the people like having fun, you know, on the beach, like see all the wave, and then they talking about the wave, and then I was like, what they doing? Like I want to try that sport, and then I remember my dad pushed me the first time to surfing in La Paz, and then it was crazy because I remember my first wave I catch, and it was like connection with my board, with myself, with the water, with the ocean. It was like so many things that going around, and I want to do this sport for like the rest of my life for sure.
And has it sunk in yet that you're a professional surfer now, that you're going to represent your beautiful country over in Paris 2024?
Yeah. I like, it's crazy. Like when I was a kid, I always like want to be like a pro surfer and represent my country, and then it's crazy, like when I was a kid, think that, and then I'm here right now and going to the Olympics, represent this beautiful country, these beautiful people. Like this is amazing. This is the best feeling, and like the whole my life for sure.
Now, last year, based out of a lot of luck, you were able to go to a training camp in Tahiti, where the venue for Paris 2024 is going to be in the surfing venue. Te Ho'opo'o, which is an iconic wave on the championship tour for surfing. It's a wave that you got to know within a week, 2-week period. How comfortable do you feel after going there for the training camp, now knowing you're going to be an Olympian competing there?
Yeah, that wave is dangerous. I think one of the dangerous waves I ever surfed. And then I remember my first time I was there, I was in the boat just watching like for hours, I think, just watching how the wave break, and then learning how you can go deep or stay more in the last part of the wave. But it was fun to be there and learn about that wave, because you need to put time over there, and it was good to feel that kind of power, because we have big wave in El Salvador, but different, you know, like big right point breaks, big wave, big turns, but not like big barrels and left. It was the first 2 days was like scary a little bit, like, and then I was like getting comfortable every single time. Then like 3 days left, I went like I wanna take the big wave and then going forward, and then just to feel the power of the wave and get that barrel. It was like for me especially, I remember when I was a kid watching all the clicks from Chopu, you know, like Chopu, big wave, like watching on TV every time. And for me to go there to surf that wave, that dream wave, it was a dream come true too. And then especially I go into the Olympics, and then such a beautiful way too. It's gonna be so beautiful too.
If you could give a message to somebody from Latin America, maybe with few opportunities like yourself, what would you tell somebody in order to make that dream come true of becoming an Olympian, but succeeding in life?
Yeah, I think just never give up, you know, believing in God, push hard every time, discipline, put a lot of time in the dream you want, and never give up, you know. I think everybody have a mission here, and then you if you believe it and you feeling and you like push time and discipline, it's gonna happen for sure.
It's an amazing message to send. All right, let's have some fun now. No drama, no stress right here. What's something that a lot of people don't know about you that maybe is a fun fact about Bryan Pérez?
That I eat a lot. I eat a lot. Like my brother is gordinho, so we always like, he always, no, you eat more than me. Like I always eat like so much. He's like, why you eat so much and just same way? I'm going fast. But yeah, I eat so much. Like when I surf for 4 hours, I go home and I eat like so much. And then my brother like see me like eat so much, and they like, why are you doing so much?
That's why you throw so much spray when you're surfing. Yeah. Hey, amazing stuff. I mean, I wish you the very best, and congratulations on not only becoming an Olympian, but also succeeding in life. Wish you the best, and hope you have a good time in Paris.
Thank you so much. I can't wait.